Runaway Rhino by Daniel Koo. Once upon a time, there was a kid called Larry. One day, Larry sat at the park and saw all his friends having at least one pet, and Larry always wished he had one. On the way home, he thought what he wanted. When he was going back home, he found a hamster, and Larry said, "Where did you come from?" The hamster answered, "Squeak, squeak, 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 squeak." "No, I'm just joking. I don't have a home." "Then I will take you with me to my house," said Larry. The next day after school, Larry ran back home to check on his new hamster. His hamster was in his cage doing nothing, and Larry said, "I thought of a name for you. Your name is now Rhino. Rhino the hamster. Now, Rhino, I have some homework to do, so you have to stay here, Rhinos. Okay?" said Larry. As Larry finished his homework, he saw Rhino missing. Larry looked out the window and saw Rhino running towards the zoo. Larry followed him as fast as he could. When Larry came out, Rhino was already at the entrance of the zoo. Near the entrance, Rhino saw a snake. He saw it and he tried to run away, but then the snake hissed and said, "Where are you going?" "I'm getting a little hungry, and I'll have you for my snack." But Rhino jumped out of the snake's way and said, "You can't catch me. I'm Rhino the hamster." Right when Rhino was running, Larry came to the zoo with his mom and started to chase Rhino with the snake. Next to the snake, there was a scorpion who was starving for days. As the scorpion saw Rhino, he ran towards him and said, "Clip, clop, clip, clop. I will have you for my snack." Then the scorpion started to dash behind the snake. Suddenly, a frog appeared and said, "Ribbit, ribbit, I will have you for my snack today, little hamster." "Ah! I'm getting exhausted," said Rhino. "I have to have a way to escape." Suddenly, an eagle landed in the zoo and ting! Rhino got an idea. After Rhino got the idea, he ran towards the eagle and asked, "Can you give me a ride to New Jersey?" The eagle said, "Sure, get on my back and hold on tight." When they took off, there was a whoosh that almost made Rhino fall off. After a while, the eagle asked Rhino, "Can you scratch my beak? Because if I scratch it, I sometimes lose my balance and I crash into trees." Then Rhino thought about falling and sure. As soon as Rhino scratched the eagle's beak, in a big gulp, the eagle ate the hamster Rhino, and the eagle lived happily ever after.